Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Eugene, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Honestly, Your Honor, I don't even know why I'm here. She wants an increase in child support, and I've been keeping our son for the past 3 years.
All right, so that's why you're here.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, Your Honor.
You've been keeping your son for the past 3 years. Are you paying child support or are you paying child support?
I'm paying child support.
Okay, so that's why you're here. You're trying to get off child support.
She wants an increase.
He live with you. Okay, I'll ask her to make sense of that for me. But for now, how old is your son?
10.
10 years old, lives with you. You take care of his expenses and everything like that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Eugene speaks about his confusion regarding the case. Eugene, the father, starts by saying he doesn't understand why he's in court. He's been taking care of their child for years, yet the mother is asking for more child support. It's a twist we don't usually see, an ex asking for more support while the other parent has the child. This is already off to a dramatic start.
Health insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
You mind if I move over to her really quick? Because I need to make sense of why she filed this in court asking for an increase.
Well, I mean, I do buy things for my son, and it's expensive. And
all right, so does other parents. They buy things for their children,
Yes.
and it is expensive.
yes.
So why are you here?
Well, I have a business to run, and I need his help in order to buy these things for our son.
Wait a minute. Your son lives with him.
Yes, now he does, yes.
Now, as in 3 years ago?
3 years.
That's not now. No, it's not. 3 years he's been living with him.
Yes.
So you want an increase in child support
Yes.
to do what exactly?
To help my son, to buy things for my son.
Right.
The judge questions the mother
you
about
work,
her
right?
request for more support. The mother argues she needs more money for her business, even though she's clearly doing well financially. The judge immediately calls her out on the inconsistencies in her story. It's clear that this isn't just about the child's well-being. It's a much deeper situation. What's really going on here?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I have my own business. I'm a caterer.
Caterer. How much are you making in your catering business?
About 400,000.
400 what? You came here to waste my time.
I make $40,000 a year, Your Honor.
You came here to get an increase in child support so that you can pay for your catering business.
No.
So why are you here?
Just for my son, of course.
Right, but you're maybe you're missing it. It's going like this,
Well, he
going
wants
over
to
your
stop
head.
paying the child support, and I don't think that he should stop paying. I think he
He
should pay more.
should stop paying if the child has been living with him for the past 3 years. Under your
Child
original
support.
court order, Mr. Eugene, give me a second. Under your original court order, you were the person that the child was living with,
Yes.
not him.
Yes.
The mother insists on more child support despite the child living with Eugene. This is where things get even more complicated. The mother is demanding more money for things for their son, yet Eugene has had full custody for years. Shouldn't he be the one getting support? It feels like there's more to this than just money. Maybe it's about control or pride. What do you think? Is she right to ask for more?
So that means you voluntarily relinquished conservatorship over to dad.
Yes.
Right. So dad should be the person receiving child support from you.
From me.
That's what I said. That doesn't sound right to you?
No, ma'am.
Why doesn't that sound right? Because you're the mom.
Yes. And I have to buy things for my son, and I can't do it alone.
He buys things for your son.
Well, I need to do that too.
You make $400,000 a year, ma'am.
Well, I have employees and things to pay. I mean, you know.
Okay.
I don't think that he should stop paying the child support.
What do you think he should do?
Pay me more.
Pay you more
Yes.
while your son lives with him?
Well, I still see my son.
The judge highlights the mother's financial situation. The judge really digs into her finances, pointing out that she's already making enough money to support herself. Her request for more seems hypocritical. It's a classic case of one person wanting more than they need. The tension between them is palpable. Eugene's been doing all the work, yet she wants more money. How fair is that?
Okay, yeah, but
Like maybe once a month, maybe.
Oh, I see him more often than that.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe once a month.
I see him more often than that.
what's more often than that?
Well, once a week, maybe. I mean, when I have my business all day, and then I do extra catering in the evenings, and so I'm just really busy.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm not, then I do go visit with my son. Not
How-
once a month.
Once a month.
No.
Maybe.
How many other children do you have that are under the age of 18?
I don't have any other children.
Okay. Keep talking, I'm listening. I'm just taking down some notes.
I've said my piece. I wanted an increase in the child support.
Who pays health insurance?
I do. Your
How
Honor.
much is it?
200.
Is that for your son only, or that includes you?
That's just my son.
Okay.
I think what this started from is she may be a little upset. I'm dating her sister.
The relationship between Eugene and the mother's sister is revealed. And then, Eugene drops the bombshell. He's been dating the mother's sister. Talk about a plot twist. This changes the entire dynamic of the case. Suddenly, it's not just about child support. It's personal. The judge can't help but notice the deep family drama at play. It's emotional, messy, and full of tension.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably should have left with that, Your Honor. But
You probably should have.
yeah, I think it's some resentment going on.
You think?
Maybe. Could be. I
There
guess.
are plenty of women in the world. You didn't have to go for my sister.
I mean, that is kind of outside the scope of why we're here, but she does raise a good
I
point.
mean, she.
You see why she's upset.
I'm a music teacher. Like she plays the clarinet
Oh, okay.
really well.
So y'all been hitting notes together.
Yeah, exactly. you
Oh,
know, so
okay.
How long have y'all been hitting notes together?
Oh.
That's the question.
For
Or,
that's
yeah,
that's
a
not to
long
be discussed
time.
today. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
40,000,
You brought it up.
400,000. Okay.
You brought it up.
Well, I mean.
Well, nobody would be paying child support because we'd still be together if you weren't with my.
The judge makes the final ruling on child support. The judge finally rules that Eugene no longer needs to pay child support, considering he's been the one raising their son for years. It's a decision that makes sense, but the emotional weight of it lingers. Eugene's free from paying, but what's the cost? The family dynamic has clearly been shattered, and it's hard to ignore the emotional scars left behind.
Okay. Look. You know what it is. Okay. You know
Yeah,
what
you
it
know
is.
what it is.
And
I think everybody in here knows what it is.
so that's all I'm saying.
Mr.
It didn't work out, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr.
She-
Eugene,
she-
I understand why she a little sour though.
Some things just
Her
happen.
sister?
Things just happen. You
Y'all
wasn't there.
just didn't happen.
You wasn't there.
Mr.
I was trying
Eugene,
to
Mr.
build my
Eugene.
business up
Excuse me,
for
ma'am.
us.
Excuse me, Mr. I do understand her frustration. Mr. Eugene, y'all just did not, by coincidence, fall on those notes, okay? That's not what happened.
I mean,
That's not what happened. Music did not lead you two together. That is wrong.
it kind of did. It was kind of like fate. I teach music. She plays the clarinet.
Okay.
You wasn't there.
I was working,
Okay.
trying to give us a nice life.
Okay. Well, why am I supporting the child for 3 years?
Because I had the child in the first place. You're the one that took him in there.
The mother is now ordered to pay child support. And then the judge flips the script. The mother is now ordered to pay child support. It's a major turn of events, and it's clear this case wasn't just about money. It was about fairness. The emotions in the room are intense, And this ruling serves as a reminder that justice isn't always what we expect, but it's what we need.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and make my ruling because I see this is a little deeper, well, a lot deeper than just child support. And
It ain't deep,
no, it is deep.
Yeah.
It is
He did
definitely
wrong.
deep. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to stop Dad's child support, okay? His child support should stop. You voluntarily relinquish the child to him, okay? So that means the rights that you had in terms of the child living with you primarily, you gave that up 3 years ago. So it's only fair that Dad stop paying child support. I'm going to deny your request for an increase, okay? Dad did make a request to put you on child support. So you will start paying child support today. With your income, you're capped, right? In Texas, we have a cap.
So I'm going to be paying him money
Yes,
while he's over there with my sister.
pretty much, yes.
And our son. Our son.
Okay, Mr. Eugene,
need to stop.
Mr. Eugene, that's not cute. Stop that. You do not have to take the knife and turn it. It's already
am his
bad enough,
mother,
okay?
not
Don't do
her.
that.
Then
Don't
be
do
there.
that.
I'm trying to be there.
Okay, as I was saying, he made the request for you to pay child support. In Texas, you're capped at $9,200 for your net resources. So your monthly child support obligation, giving you credit for the one, well, not credit, you have one child. So it's based on 20% of your income. That is going to bring your child support obligation to $1,840. Now, he also testified that he pays health insurance for your son. If you can get private health insurance, you do not have to reimburse him. But until that happens, you're going to be reimbursing him that $200. That brings your monthly obligation to $2,040 a month.
That's more than he was paying me.
He makes $40,000.
The case ends on a lighter note, but the tension remains. As the case wraps up, there's a lighthearted exchange between Eugene and the mother, but the tension is still thick. The judge's final words are a subtle reminder that while the legal matters have been settled, the emotional ones are far from over. This case may be closed, but the scars will last.
A year, and as you can see, he likes music, okay? So,
He likes people that play music.
right, he likes all of that.
Just one.
So we're just
her.
going to
Okay.
move forward, and then that's what your child support amount is going to be to him, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, do you have any other questions, sir?
No, thank you, Your Honor, for serving justice today.
You're very welcome, although I must say, I can't believe you did that.
I'm sorry.
Smile like he's proud of it.
I'm not proud. She plays the clarinet really
Can we
well.
stop with the clarinet? I
All
don't care
right,
about the
well,
clarinet.
you know what? I don't want to hear any more music today. You both are dismissed.
What do you think about the judge's decision? Should the mother be paying child support, or does Eugene deserve it more after all these years of raising their son? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more intense courtroom moments. We want to hear your opinions.